Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 3 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter triangles and quadrilaterals. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 3 math. The chapter we are on right now is triangles and quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is acute, obtuse and right triangles. What kind of triangle is this? So let's just look at the triangle. One of the angle is 90°, the other two are 48 and 42. So here you have an angle that measures exactly 90°, right? That means that is the this angle is right angle and the triangle is right triangle. The correct option is right triangle. Let's just start with the test questions. What kind of triangle is this? One of the angle is 90°, the other two are 48 and 42. So which is the correct option? Right angle triangle, it is one of the angle measures exactly 90, so that is a right angle triangle. What kind of triangle is this? 41, 77 and 62 degrees. So which is the correct option? All the angles are less than 90 degrees, right? So that is an acute triangle. When all of the angles measures less than 90°, then that means that is the acute triangle. So the correct option is acute triangle. What kind of triangle is this? 30 degrees, 115 degrees and 35 degrees. So which is the correct option? Hello everyone, can you hear me properly? Because I can hear myself properly. Is there anything wrong? with the volume of the video. So one of the angle is greater than 90 degree, right? So if the triangle has one of the angle that is greater than 90 degree, that triangle is the obtuse triangle. Option number one is the correct option. That is the obtuse triangle. What kind of triangle is this? 29 degrees, 113 degrees, and 38 degrees. So which is the correct option? The correct option is one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees. So that is an obtuse triangle, right? Because one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees. So that is an obtuse triangle. What kind of triangle is this? That is 75 degrees, 55 degrees, and 50 degrees. So which is the correct option? The correct option is acute triangle because all the angles are less than 90 degrees. So that is an acute triangle. Option number one is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? 60 degree, 30 degree, and 90 degrees. The correct option is right angle triangle. It is right. Right angle triangle because one of the angles measures exactly 90 degrees. What kind of triangle is this? 72 degree, 76 degree, and 32 degrees. So which is the correct option? That is acute triangle because all the angles are less than 90 degrees. So acute triangle it is. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? Right angle triangle it is, because one of the angles measures exactly 90 degree. What kind of triangle is this? So which is the correct option? The correct option is obtuse triangle, because one of the angle is more than 90 degrees, so that is the obtuse triangle. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is right angle triangle. Option number two is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? Obtuse triangle it is. Option number three is the correct option. That is an obtuse triangle. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? The correct option is acute triangle. All the angles are less than 90 degrees, so that is the acute triangle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is scalene, isosceles, and equilateral triangle. Is this triangle equilateral? So let's just see what type of triangle is this. An equilateral triangle has three equal sides. An isosceles triangle has two equal sides. A scalene triangle has three different sides. Which is the correct option? That equilateral triangle has all three sides equal in measurement. So the given triangle is not the equilateral triangle because it has all the three sides different in measurement. So let's just start with the test questions. Is this triangle isosceles? Isosceles triangle is the one that has all three sides equal in measurement. So the correct option is no, that is not the isosceles triangle. Option number 2 is the correct option. Isosceles triangle has two sides equal in equilateral triangle has three. Isosceles triangle has two sides. Yes, that is the isosceles triangle. Two of the sides are equal in measurement. What kind of triangle is this? Equilateral, isosceles, but not equilateral scale, and which is the correct option? That is the scale triangle. Option number 2 is the correct option because all three angles are different in measurement. So that is the scale triangle. What kind of triangle is this? That is the isosceles triangle but not equilateral. Option number 2 is the correct option. Is this triangle equilateral, which is the correct option? The correct option is no, that is not an equilateral triangle. The correct option is no. Is this triangle equilateral? The correct option is no, that is not an equilateral triangle. The correct option is no. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is isosceles but not equilateral, right? Two of the side lengths are equal in measurement, so that is an isosceles triangle but not equilateral. You guys are here to learn, isn't it? What's wrong with you guys? I'm going to block you all one by one. Just answer the questions I am asking. Is this triangle isosceles? No, that is not isosceles triangle. The correct option is no. What kind of triangle is this? Equilateral, isosceles but not equilateral, scale, and which is the correct option? The correct option is isosceles but not equilateral. Option number two is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is scale and triangle. Option number three is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is isosceles but not equilateral. Option number two is the correct option. Is this triangle scalar? No, that is not a scalar triangle. The correct option is no. Is this triangle scalar? Yes, it is scalar triangle, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is classify quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the lesson. Is this shape a rectangle? No, that is not a rectangle because rectangle has four right angles. So this is not a rectangle. So the correct option is no, that isn't a rectangle. Which words describe the shape? Quadrilateral, trapezoid, rhombus, rectangle. I think trapezoid. Oh, quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is a polygon with four sides. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. A rhombus is a parallelogram with four sides that are congruent. Congruent sides are the same length. A rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. So this shape is a quadrilateral with four sides. Is this shape a rectangle? No, that is not a rectangle. Is this shape a rectangle? No, it isn't a rectangle. Which words describe the shape? Choose all that apply. Rectangle, quadrilateral, parallelogram, rhombus. Which is the correct option? Rhombus, parallelogram, it is not rhombus. Because the opposite sides are parallel, so that is parallelogram. Which words describe the shape? Rhombus, rectangle, square, quadrilateral. Which is the correct option? Rectangle, it is. Option number two is the correct option. Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, it is. Okay, the next one is this shape a rhombus? No, that is not a rhombus. That is a square. Okay, rhombus, it is. Is this shape a quadrilateral? Yes, it is a quadrilateral. The correct option is yes. Which words describe the shake? Choose all that apply. Which is the correct option? Square it is. How all of the above? Is this shape a rhombus? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes. Option number one is the correct option. Which word describe this shape? Which is the correct option? Quadrilateral it is. Is this shape a parallelogram? Which is the correct option? No, that is not a parallelogram. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math. Chapter we were working on is triangles and quadrilaterals. The lessons we have covered today are acute, obtuse, and right triangles, scale and isosceles and equilateral triangle, and classify quadrilaterals. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. They are available during the shift timing that is from 5 to 9. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I am here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions in the chat box for which you need help. I'm here to all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? The session is saved on the channel. You can just search the A plus classes channel. You can find all these lessons there. So search on the channel the lesson we did today. You can cover the lesson from there, right? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next.